Let's talk about getting your house ready for sale. So again, I'm Carole Schiffer with Coldwell Banker in Brentwood. And what is it that you should be doing to get your house ready to put on the market? First of all, you need to think about the agent that you want to work with, and that's me. The secondly is getting your house ready. And think about a second, when you bought your house, what was it that attracted you to that house? Where do you spend most of your time? So where do you think buyers are going to want to, quote, live in that house? Because it's going to be important. Then if you can step back and look at your house objectively, what does it need to be spruced up? And it could be something as simple as doing some touch-up painting, fixing the little odds and ends, things that we don't even see in our houses that we live with every day. But a buyer is going to be looking at those things. Doing some landscaping. And I'm going to talk a little bit about flooring. If you have older flooring, carpeting for example, there's pros and cons about whether you should replace it. And that is, if you put in a new carpet, you're going to factor in what you want to get from that buyer for what you spent for that carpet. And today that probably isn't going to be the best thing that you can do, because most people today don't want carpet, they want a different type of flooring. So when we're selecting our price to put the house on the market, I would factor that in and maybe reduce the price a little bit to give the buyer that advantage to do whatever flooring they want. And let's think about our wonderful pets. We again get, and there's an ad on TV that talks about that we don't smell the things in our house, pet odors, cooking odors. We need to make sure that that is all gone. And because of how we market properties today, everything is done virtually. Before a buyer even gets out of the house or the car or even gets in the car, they pretty much have an idea as to what they think your property is going to be and how it's going to look. And definitely when they get out of their car, when they pull up, they have somewhat decided that they're going to like your house or hate your house. So first impressions are really important. And that starts with, again, landscaping, getting some fresh flowers, fresh paint, a nice doormat at the front, anything that's going to be welcoming, so when they're walking up to that front door, say, oh, I feel comfortable here. And I'm a big student of body language, and it's very interesting to me to see how people's bodies react without them even being aware of it when they're comfortable in a house. And that's what we want them to be. We want them to walk into your house and picture themselves in it and love it. So the other part of that is get rid of clutter. When they come into that house, we want them to be looking at the house and not all your family pictures or your mementos or things like that. Let's just put it away. You're going to have put them away for your video. Let's keep them away. So give me a call, Carole Schiffer, 310-442-1384. I can't wait to meet you. My website is caroleschiffer.com, CaroleSchiffer.com, or ceschiffer@gmail.com.